Breaking today, another big story. Brian Walsh convicted of first-degree murder in the death of his wife, Anna Walsh, last seen alive. New Year's Eve 2022. Her body has never been found. Prosecutors say Brian Walsh killed her, dismembered her, and disposed of her body in various dumpsters in and around the Boston area. Joining me now is retired Judge Jim Barato.
Nice to be with you, Ben.
Judge Barato, thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. All right, let's talk about the first-degree murder conviction, because we heard from Norfolk County DA Mike Morrissey. He said this is pretty rare. We have talked to former Suffolk County DA Dan Conley. He says it's also really rare. A first-degree murder conviction indicates that the jury found premeditated. He planned this killing.
That's correct.
No body was found.
And caused the death as well.
Right. No body was found, so that there's no really forensic evidence, DNA.
Yeah.
Were you surprised?
Yes, I'll tell you why. To my knowledge, and it covers about 45 years, there have only been 2 cases like this. Professor William Douglas, he was a Tufts University anatomy professor of all things, was alleged to have been, actually convicted of having been with a prostitute, cut her up, dismembered her body. Body was never found. On the eve of trial in 1983, the year I was sworn in as an assistant DA, pled out to manslaughter. Fast forward to 2002, Ben, Joseph Romano, in the same court that this case came back in today, on trial for murder in the first degree, went through the entire trial, jury came back, murder in the second degree. To my knowledge, and this would have to be checked, of course, this is the first case in history, at least in the Commonwealth, in which they got a first-degree murder conviction in these circumstances with no body.
So you're saying it's rare from a legal perspective. Frankly, a lot of members of the public looked at this, the videos of him buying a hacksaw and rags and cleaning supplies, and they thought, well, of course he killed her.
I understand that totally, and I agree with you that members of the public said, of course he's guilty. But if you've presided over hundreds of trials, and I have, you realize how heavy a burden beyond a reasonable doubt is. In other words, the jury can decide in that deliberation room, yeah, of course he's guilty, but the Commonwealth hasn't proved it. And that happens all the time. And in this case, as you correctly pointed out moments ago, they had an obligation to prove that there was an intent to kill, there was premeditation, that he caused another human being to die, etc. Their burden was high.
Yeah. All right, retired Judge Jim Barato. Jim,
good to see you.
We appreciate it.